Hi, friends. Hope you're doing well. I want to talk about a time in my life that I had no money. And it was so funny and amazing in how God came through and He provided for me. And when He did, I was literally uh, laughing at the way He provided because I couldn't do it on my own. So what happens is I was at work and I had no money. I wanted to go home. It was a small ride, I mean, a 4 hour uh, ride by the bus. I had to get back home. It was the weekend, probably, and I had no money on me. It was not even fifty bucks, okay? So I didn't even have 50 bucks on me. So I ended up uh, treating my patient. I was working at the hospital. And then I was heading home to pack. And then I was just praying. And I said, okay, how am I going to get home? What am I going to do? I don't want to ask anybody. And suddenly, as I exited the hospital, one of the patients' wife comes running to me and she says, "Hey, I want you to have this amount of money." So she gives me like 3 times the amount I needed. She puts this in my hand and then she's like, my husband, if he was well, he would have wanted you to have this amount and go buy something for yourself. So what I did was I was so excited. I was like, this is so amazing in how God provides. So I call up my friend and I say, "Hey, see how God has provided. I was just praying and I get this amount and hey, I'm going home." So I pack my bags, I get on the bus and I'm headed home. So there's another bus that I have to transfer and take to the bus stand. So I'm on the first bus. I then get on the main bus that is going home, and the guy who collects the money, the conductor, comes and asks me for the ticket, right? And I'm looking for my purse, and my purse is lost. I don't find my purse. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I don't have money on me and my purse is lost. And so I try calling my friend back at work to go and check if I lost my purse on the road. And then she's like, Jiva, I've sent my brother and we don't find anything on the road. So I don't think you have luck. So I'm like, I talked to the conductor and I said, "Is it okay that you stop me in the next station because that's like 1 hour ahead of my journey, and then I have 3 hours from that place." So, and I'm trying to, and then yeah, my phone dies because I'm not able to call home. I'm not able to call anybody else. My phone dies, and I'm like, okay, what do I do next? So this bus, instead of dropping me out in the no man's land or in the forest, he takes me to the next stop. He drops me off there, and I'm like literally standing on the road. I have my guitar on me, and I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Should I, play the guitar and ask people for money, or should I just borrow some money from the guy on the road and call home and ask my dad to come and rescue? So all these thoughts are going on in my head, and at the same time, I'm praying and saying that God, if you know what a sparrow needs, like you provide food for a sparrow, how much more would you provide for me? And as I was praying that, suddenly a lady comes from nowhere. She's on this three wheeler. We call it the rickshaw, the auto rickshaw. And then she stops by and then she's like, "Hey, I saw you on the bus. I wanted to give you some money, but I didn't have it. I was waiting for my family. And how much do you need?" And then she collects like 10 bucks from everybody. She puts the amount in my hand and then she's like, "I'll take you to the next stop. That's the place where you get good buses." And she puts me on the next stop. She drops me off there and she's gone. And with the amount that she's given me, I reach home. So when I reach home, I call my friend again, and I was literally laughing. I was like, there was no way I could get home, and God provided. My dad was literally like petrified. He was like, if tsunami comes, also, you will be laughing. Anyway, end of the day, like after 6 months or something, my dad got the cops and we found the purse. But moral of the story is God provides. So if there are situations in your life like you feel, hey, I don't have this amount or I don't have what I need for tomorrow, just ask the Lord. He's your Father. He'll provide for you. So be blessed. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.